Alright guys, we are back in the garage. I'm ready to show you guys all the stuff like lures and hard baits, plastic stuff like that I carry inside my box. Well, here we go. Let's do this. Alright, first off we have two 370s here. I only use the 370s just because they carry so much more stuff than the little itty bitty 360s. I can fit way more without carrying like 5 boxes at a time in my backpack. Man, get pain in the butt to carry. So anyways, we got hard baits. I got jerk baits right there. Soft crank baits. I got some Bass Pro Silent Shad lipless rattle baits in there. As well as those just soft crankbaits. Like I said, just got stuff slam packed in here. Poppers, lipless cranks, and a buzz bait. Like I said, I just pack everything here in random spots. I got square bills and other midget cranks and stuff like that. Got top water. You can see spooks in there, along with some others, deep divers, just jam packed in there. Got some more Bass Pro crankbaits. See if this thing can focus on for you guys. Oh, there we go. So there you guys can see all different Bass Pro cranks. There's one I custom painted with some permanent marker, just made it a little bit more realistic by adding some black blotches on there. Square bills, Norman Fat Boy, Rapala DTs, Bass Pro XPS square bills. I got a Lucky Craft in there too. Some deep divers. I got Norman. I got a Bass Pro crank like stuffed in there. You guys probably can't even see that one, but the brown one, yeah, it's Bass Pro. Dives 15 feet. Got some lipless cranks. I think I got some, that big crank from Mystery Tech boxes in there too. Got some other midget rattle baits, poppers, XPS poppers. I mean, I love XPS hard baits just because they put them at so low cost, and they're just high performance baits at a low cost. I mean, store brand. You want to save some money? I'd say just do it. I mean, don't really buy. I wouldn't really say the rods and stuff are that good, just because the guides aren't really made the best. They tend to like pop off and stuff. I've snapped like multiple store brand rods. So there's the hard bait box. You got some spy baits and crankbaits in there. Got a jerk spin from MTV. You guys probably saw that one too. Got that, and there's the hard baits. Moving on to the plastics. Well, first off, we got some 3 bags of spare plastics. These are all my ribbon tails. Got some more finesse worms. These are not robo worms, the ones I actually use, but these are just some random finesse worms that are just out of the blue. Then we got some grubs, tubes, little swim bait stuff to use on a jig head, a small light jig head and stuff like Ned rigs and stuff. We got this in there. And moving on, we got all swim baits and flukes and stuff jam packed in there. Frogs. Those are technically a salt bait. They're not really a salt bait, but they're a salt bait. So I just figure I throw them in their jigs, chatterbaits, tubes, craws, stuff like that. I got all my chicken craws in here. These are some of the I really like the action they put on these. I usually just chop off the ribbon tails if I want to use them as a jig trailer. I usually use the ones that are chopped off, the curly tails. I usually use those as like a jig trailer. You can see on this jig here. Pretty nice little strike king. Got some bolt weights, drop shot weights, and swivels in there for Carolina rigs. Got a spoon and some more Carolina rig weights. Those 3/4 ounce, 1 ounce. Wide gaps, just jam-packed jig heads, swim bait heads, frogs, Senkos. You guys know I love to throw those. And we got some just random spare thick flipping craws and frog in there. Just some spinnerbait trailers, chatterbait trailers in there. As long as the misplaced rockworm. Got all this stuff. So that's pretty much it. It's pretty much my main 2 boxes in here. Now here I got some spare weight packages. I'm just switching weights and drop shot. And tape measure the fish. Another bag. This is where I keep all like my robo worms. You can see in there. I just keep all the spare bags. And here's what I'll show you right now. So getting up, this is my backup stuff. Like if I lose some baits, I just keep a box of additional like backup cranks in here so I can just grab and go if I need them. Got that, and I also got a panfish slash catfish slash other species box in here. Got some small hooks, bobbers, and stuff. I probably haven't touched this box in about 2 months, 3 months, but it's still there. Got that. Got another misplaced box. I think we got some old jerk baits and stuff in here. Here's another jerk bait, and I'll probably put this in the tuner box. So you'll see here. This is the tuner box. This is all the baits I basically need to do work on. I put these sunfish in here because I've been having problems with them taking on water and stuff. Got some rusty old lures to resurrect eventually. Got some frogs without skirts on. I'm gonna work on that. Got some baits that I need to replace the treble hooks on. All this stuff is basically like my tuner box. Like I find a lure just lying out on the edge of the pond. It's all beat up, rusted up. I'll throw it in here and work on it. Like say it rains or something. A lot of times that's gonna work on these. Got that. Got an old 1- here. So this is basically the tuner box, just jam-packed with stuff. Got a square bill, looks like a Strike King. I can't even tell what it is, so beat up. More Rapala floaters. Got a 65. Like these are all things that I just need to tune. Like I said, here's some more crankbaits and stuff. Just when it rains, these baits are hopefully going to be transferred back into our typical normal boxes. So that's pretty much it. And pretty much covered all of some spare line. I just use whatever line's available. As you can see, 12-pound Omniflex. It's not really the best out there, but I don't really want to spend like $20 on fluorocarbon for 200 yards either. So I got that. I mean, it works good. It gets the job done. Hey, what the heck? This is all I really use in terms of line. Some additional catfish rods. Here's my main bass rods. These are the ones I'm going to be using for like everyday day-to-day use. And that's pretty much it, guys. Alright, that's pretty much it. If you liked the video, hey, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and enjoy.